pushes through the right heart. And then we bring this pump up, and the pump sits partially in the pulmonary artery and partially in the right ventricle. And what it does is it sucks blood out of the right ventricle and pushes it into the pulmonary artery, which is what the right ventricle is supposed to do.
Okay.
So it gives it another 2, 3, 4 liters of power, so the right heart doesn't have to do that work.
Okay.
Right? And so the idea is you leave this in for a few days and let the right heart rest and recover from all this stress that she's gone under. And meanwhile, hopefully her kidney functions get better, or liver function, all this other stuff we're seeing go bad, kind of stabilizes.
Okay.
It's a risk. If there was no risk, probably would have already done it, right?
Yeah.
It's a little bit of risk, anytime you put an IV in, there's a risk of infection, there's, risk of bleeding because you're poking holes and stuff. The catheter, it's a big catheter going through the heart. Could it injure the heart? Could it perforate the heart? The odds are super duper low, but I can't say zero, right? I mean, those are all the, if you want me to, give you my lawyer's card, I'll give you my lawyer's card. But, it's all those disclosures.
Yeah.
But, it's not a decision we make without a lot of thought, right? I've come in here a couple times, looked at her labs at midnight, and Shafi's been looking at her labs and looking at her.
Contemplating for a while.
Yeah. So to me, I look at her, I think she looks worse than yesterday.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what kind of spurs it.
Yeah.
Do you put that in the OR? Where do you put
Put
that
it in the cath lab. So the same
in the
place
cath
where
lab.
they did her original angiograms.
And is she under anesthesia, or do you try not to do that? Or
I don't need her under a lot of anesthesia. It's just a matter of comfort and how she's doing. If she gets, like if her breathing and her blood pressure and stuff become unstable and she's going to end up on a ventilator anyway, I mean, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
If I was going to do it on you, I'd do it with you like right away.
Yeah.
I don't need you sedated for the procedure, but saturation's 89%, her blood pressure's 80,
Yeah.
then that might be a problem.
Okay.
So she might need to be incubated before.
That would be independent of the procedure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just, whether you're keeping
If
the
we
liver
keep seeing
saturated.
this, yeah.
So when are you going to do this?
Probably a few hours. We like to have the rep come in if you can. It's and then get the staff together, and so it's not emergent. Like I said, we've been thinking about it
Yeah.
For a couple of days.
Yeah.
And you are the one that does this, not Shafi.
We do them together, or I do them myself, or he does them himself. We both do them.
Okay.
Yeah. It's usually a cardiology procedure, but he's actually very technically good at this stuff.
Okay. I just was wondering who would be in there. with her.
Yeah, maybe me and him.
All
Okay.
right. Any other questions? Okay. Thank you so much.
Let's see you guys later.